we can't laugh at ourselves.
Sorry, paused at the wrong time.
Even though this
Too
is
big, darn it! We'll have to go in parts now.
mainstream of what we're about.
Guess I was offended.
Oh, Saber! Is this a stinking parody? No, wrong mouth.
You can go yourselves.
Saber's mark. Saber's mark language. Language, please.
Any truth in what the video
Although he might not listen to that.
Probably. I mean, I don't doubt that there are bronies like that out there. I don't doubt that there are people like that out there.
Mike the Microphone's word of wisdom.
I mean, every fandom has its dark corners too, so there are bound to be a few people like that.
Oh, Celestia.
Okay, wait a minute. Flip a clap towards,
Slang.
wait. Mike the Microphone, you just said some stinking words of wisdom. Yes, every Bronydom has its dark corners, like with cupcakes, Rainbow Factory, Scooters Up for Pain, pancakes, and all that sort of nonsense. Which is just getting on my stinking nerves, and I'm like, could you please not do something like that? So, yeah, do you know what I think Mike deserves, a round of applause for that. Great work, Mike. You gave some stinking words, which are actually the truth. The Bronydom does have its dark sides, as well as its light sides. It has the good sides. Oh, phew. Sorry. I wouldn't have sworn there. No. I was just wondering where the heck is the sketch line, and it's just behind the stinking wig. Why couldn't I have spotted that? IDK, so don't really start throwing a tantrum at me. Okay, guys? Maybe I should put this up again. Sorry. Oh, darn it. That was sore. Sore. So, great work, Mike the Microphone. Black Griffin, paused at the right moment. Oh my gosh. Oh, LOL. He looks like he's, I don't know. Still.
Kind of does have a lot of represent to what we do. Like on
Thank you, Mixie Polly, for whatever the heck this is.
Or a new toy, or just like seriously, I'm like, oh my god, it's new.
You know, you can always see things like that in the fandom, in any fandom.
I'm not gonna lie, I have seen some bronies like that, especially at the BronyCon I went to, but hey, I know you guys are great for you yourself in person.
Kind of. I mean, there are guys like that in the fandom, in any fandom. It just comes with the territory of being a nerd.
Alarmingly, maybe just this much. Not a whole bunch, but just at least a little tiny bit of truth in this. I mean, it's only funny because we either assume it's true, know it's true, or perceive it to be true.
Not all of us are like that. I mean, my fingers aren't crusted in Cheeto dust yet.
You can't have a completely fictional situation that's funny. It has to have some point of reference. And on some level, we have to believe that this is true in order for us to find it funny.
Enthusiasm about the show is there, that people are actually singing, you know, the theme song and are together in literally about the whole harmony thing when it comes to the show itself.
This doesn't represent, one guy does not represent the entire fandom.
He might look like the stereotype, but I don't think it was any as weird as that.
I don't put Cheetos on my fingers and mess up my beautiful painting.
If he really existed, would we bronies love and tolerate him?
I would think that the better majority of bronies who get really bent out of shape about this thing, especially about someone being as open as they are about it, will, as you say, love and tolerate the crap out of them.
Well, I would hope we would. I mean, we wouldn't be bronies if we didn't.
Okay, I need to get a second mouth correct. This is normal, guys.
A sizable amount of bronies will really
Might need to stop listening to my homework.
disregard him and move along with their daily lives.
Or I'm going to get myself in some flaming trouble.
Spray him with deodorant, and by tolerate you mean beat him with soap bars, and yes, we would. We'd love and tolerate him.
If he makes sizable
Lol.
problems, like
Thank you, Saber Spark. We're trying to give a showery excuse to beat someone to death.
most of us just gonna be like, what the hell ever.
Hell yeah, we would.
What the?
Just another guy, maybe it's different things, do different things, like different things, whatever. If we couldn't do that, then our fandom is broken.
Hey, sometimes I think our fandom
Yeah, people need to be different.
About small
Bank keepers, whatever. People need to be different from
And
each
I
other.
think that if we could just not worry about this one person, maybe not necessarily love and tolerate, but just ignore, just forget.
The point of the fandom, man, you gotta remember, stick to your roots.
I would hope that we would just be able to move on. And
1 second.
not
Let me get this line straight.
I'm sure to a certain extent, yeah, we probably would.
If that particular person would exist, I have to admit, and I would feel too creeped out to even talk to this, kind of person.
The problem is, he doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that really interacts with the fandom at large.
Lauren Faust, I'm coming to get you with my flashlight.
So I think this profile, the profile of the individual we're talking about, a little too much of a shut-in to really branch out and reach for anybody outside himself.
Well, if he really existed,
What
I'd
the?
show him my special way of life.
Oh, cupcakes! No!
I
Cook him a nutritious meal so we can talk about it. Why is the fandom so often perceived and portrayed like this?
Jax, please, you got me going there. You got me going.
I mean, you have like the Star Trek people who it's like if a girl shows
This just
up, people
looks
are
too
like,
adorable.
Whoa! That girl likes Star Trek. That's out of the ordinary because it's defying a gender definition.
For those who haven't seen the show, it's probably the only way they can justify our behavior. And I'm not saying I agree with them, but have you seen the previous generations?
But with My Little Pony, it's the exact same thing, but in reversed, it's like, Mother of God, that man likes My Little Pony.
Most people, when they think of bronies, they don't really think of like the most physically active or anything like that. They just think of neckbeards on the computer or World of Warcraft players. And I'm not gonna lie, we do have a lot of those, but majority, from what I've seen, aren't like that at all. They're all cool people, nice, normal, average Joes. They're not gonna be all obsessive and creepy.
People are automatically assuming either A, he's gay, B, he's emotionally distraught, or C, he's sick and masturbates to ponies, which in this case is what the video is portraying.
Hey, that guy likes My Little Pony. He's a total gay bag.
Bronies
Come
in all
on,
shapes and
bronies are
sizes, all
bronies.
genders, and all ages.
Even college people can't stop the brony them. I'm a brony, so people need to get the flaming heck over it.
Our fans
My mum's over it. Sadly, my dad isn't.
Especially
But I don't understand why I'm a brony. He likes Queen. Queen's talking about sex and like gayness and drugs and all that. So I don't really see where these two different fandoms are any different.
If
So
we were dealing with this same character, and it were Warhammer figurines,
okay. Wait a
anime
minute.
figurines,
Sadly, guys, this is the truth about Queen. I don't really like Queen anymore, as I've heard a lot of their stuff, and I've heard from Dad, most of it is not appropriate. And a lot of you be like, oh, it is appropriate. Guys, shut the heck up. Don't Stop Me Now had a reference to a woman who for all I know, was like, possibly gay, possibly naked riding a horse. That is just beyond ridiculous. And it says, and not only that, the same song, and you can still like Queen, even if this is the case, but Queen in the same song have like used references to drugs. So I don't see where the browniedom and the fandom of Queen are any different. So I don't really see where I'm any different from my father. I don't get. And that, for the record, there are certain fanfics I'm not interested in, and I really not want to get requested for, and those being Cupcakes, Rainbow Factory, and any more of that stupid nonsense. If I am asked to read Scootaloo's Love for Pain, I will throw a flaming fit at that person. I will argue the matter of fact why I would never, in the name of Celestia, do it. And I would basically go on a rage. And I would kind of masturbate the fact, and I was just too disgusted and over the moon, really. Even if they kind of torture me to do it, I will say, no, this is flaming torture, and you're the one that's torturing me. So, I'm backing out of this. And that means, well, what does no mean? No, for Guy's sake, means no. Now, I definitely remember reading Petrified. I read that because there was no blood or gore in it. What it was a kid being turned to statue into rock, and then after that is done, the head gets taken off. I don't see where blood would have come in. All it would have been is shards, and they could have easily as well fixed that in the first place. They could have easily as well fixed the stinking pony's stinking face, and they could, they could like do somewhat of surgery to it and get it fixed. I don't really see where the bad part of Petrified comes in. All it is this, let's say it's a bit like the Twilight Zone. It's where your biggest fears and worries kind of come true, or something you really don't want to happen. For example, getting turned into one of those dolls you see in the shops. I've seen an episode like that, and I'm scared to the bone of it. Seriously, I am. I don't like that sort of nonsense. I don't like cupcakes. I don't like Rainbow Factory for that point of it being too scary and basically over the moon. Or should I say, be like a bad asylum. I like to point Rainbow Factory towards being a bit of a rip-off of the Victorian era. And Toaster, this is the truth, because if you think about it, the workhouse did about the same thing. If you get hurt, well, good for you. You're in trouble for it. You get to have trouble for your troubles. You don't really get any money, and if you were to get out of the machines, well, you're going to have to cost. You're going to have to, well, it pays your own stinking wages. That's basically the Rainbow Factory. It's basically a place where it says, oh, if you get caught in one of these machines, good for you. Your cost is your life. That's kind of what the workhouse is trying to say. If you get caught, sadly, we're not going to get you any help. We're not going to give you any help. We're just going to leave you till you die. That's basically it. Because, okay, wooden Toaster just made a giant rip-off of the Victorian era, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm guessing you could say that the Rainbow Factory fanfic is a bit like Oliver Twist, but twisted. And I mean, seriously twisted. So, I don't see where any of the differences are, because this has happened in real life. Sadly, there's nothing we can do about it, unless we can call the police and just get them in trouble. And basically, the best shot you've got is calling the police, but this is My Little Pony we're talking about here. This is the world of where bronies can lose their flaming dots and go off their flaming rockers. You know what? I'm gonna basically say, most of these have basic references towards. Have you ever seen someone so mental they kind of, wait a minute, they go into that sort of state? That's where all the craziness in the Ronydom comes. That Party of One started all this. Party of One started all this. It started with cupcakes, and then it moved on to Rainbow Factory, and then it moved on to a whole lot more. Before you ask, yes, that's Carrot Top. I really want to sing, but every time I get recording myself singing, I really sound suckish. In real life, I sound pretty good. So I'm getting really annoyed. I can't find a good stinking device for getting a stinking good recording. So basically, I'm not gonna sing. Although I really want to. You know what, let's get Damn Daddy Discord on. I love that song. You know. I thought I said I wasn't singing. Well, whatever. Let's just. No, I am not watching bronies react to cupcakes while doing this. It is funny, I have to tell you that. It is quite funny. Just, I'm not watching it at the moment. I'm not going to watch it. Because, A, I don't want to show too much graphic detail, and that's it, really. It's over the mood. I don't get why Mike finds it funny, and a whole lot of other nonsense. Come on, hurry up. Where's the noise? There we go, there's the noise. Oh, sorry. Where's the stinking mouse? Where's the mouse? Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is, lol. thought I said I was not gonna sing. Lol. Fail. Before you ask, yes, this is the flaming, stinking, evil filly of toaster and carrot top. Otherwise, glazed top. Anyway, I'm gonna let you listen to the song, so yeah, I might write a fanfic to it, so keep your hooves up for it, if I ever do make it. Don't keep your hopes up, guys. I might not have the chance to make it, but I might, okay? So, what I'm saying is, don't keep your stinking hopes up. This is the scene. Well, I better shop. I said I was not gonna sing. Sorry, I just sung at the wrong moment when I thought I said I wasn't going to sing. So, fail again. So, someone might give me a slap in the backside for it. Better shut up now.
Please do not cry, my dear.
This is so cute.
There is here, and when I do bust out, grief families spread the random fear. Our joy will be their pain, as their world drowns in chocolate rain. But I am organic discord,
I'm just gonna hum, guys, okay? I'm just gonna hum. Can't really help singing, so I'm just gonna hum. I like this as well. I like it. I missed you, Daddy. I really love that part. Think of it as, well, I've had my times of creating chaos and getting upset and all that. And these days, I usually wonder if parents don't really want bronies in their lives, then what parent really does want bronies in their lives and doesn't really mind if their parent, that their son or daughter is a brony? Because, I mean, goodness sake, I mean, there's times where the bronies could be like, what the heck is wrong with you, but in a good way. I mean, Rainbow Dash got shipped with a stinking kitchen sink. LOL, what the heck? Sorry with some pies. Understandable. And it might have been used in the wrong direction, but by the time you hear this, oh, the couple, you're thinking, okay, what the heck? When I first heard But the Kitchen Sink read by Mike the Microphone, favorite rapper ever, might as well play Obsolete. If I ever get a stinking chance, don't tell me Mom's gonna text me. Oh, she's just coming up the stairs. Oh, darn it. You might hear this, guys, but don't take it too seriously. What, Mom?
Did you get my wee text?
What text?
I just texted you.
I didn't see it. Yes, I'm recorded. Oh my gosh. LOL, Mom, that should be on the record. Oh my gosh. My mom just said she hates it because she hates hearing her own stinking voice. Join the club! So does Victoria Justice! Don't ask where that came from. My sister used to watch... Well, my sister used to watch, what's it? Victorious on, what's it? Nickelodeon or Nick. Oh, I am so in the name of Celestia playing Hysteria. I am playing that. This is an awesome song. Really, this is, guys. Just listen to it. This is amazing. Oh my gosh.
This day is going to be perfect. The kind of day in which I dreamed since I was small. Everyone gather round, stand cleverly and I know what they don't know is that I know. This day was going to be perfect. The kind of day in which I dreamed since I was small. But instead of having cake with all my friends to celebrate my wedding bells, they may not ring for me at all. I could care less about the dress I wore or anything. Well, I'll be right when I say that the kind of weather I want us to be together. That Sunday night I do not know. No, I do not love my room at all. Only sorrow. I still want him to be
This day aria is just so darn epic. My big brother, best friend. Oh gosh, what's happened to my voice? Let me just get Obsolete on. Okay, guys, there is one strong language in this song. So if you don't like strong language, turn the volume down, especially you, Dad. Sounds like we can't really do anything about it because this is what happens in the community. I'm gonna turn this down. But I just love listening to this song. I'm just gonna play this a little bit. Oh, well, me obsolete. Every night they that be obsolete. You're mixing the tricks are obsolete. Hits the constant, stuff of a beat. Reaching for the stars, follow me. The brand is only stop from me. The revenge in the Roni colony. Magic for friendship, never obsolete. Where is it? Darn it. Sorry. Obsolete, obsolete, Ponies, Ronies, never obsolete. I'm home. A stone. Welcome back in Cadillac. But you will find ponies, color tones. Stop! All around me, obviously. Get 20% more, obviously. I'm soaring to the top, I'm on the peak. Opportunities far as the eye can see. Apparently, they're scared of me because they pulled out, like, where is this shit on this Honda toaster? Cohen D. With two of the greatest bros, the greatest, close greatest community. Getting content to the Zoos, other half, Mr. Mike, the mic. Yeah, a bad girl and obviously, stop with C, bring to me, obviously, walk to me, fuck to me, obviously, bring the heat, obviously, take a seat, obviously. Ponies, bronies, never obsolete. Stupid beep. Twam! Whoa! Supposed to say about obsolete. No, that's a beat. Gonna make it obsolete. Gonna make you obsolete. No, we ain't. Bits of music, the best days are the dress up for us, you please. Flow. To the B. Sheepus keepus. Whoa! I just love listening to this song so entirely much. I just love it like the back of my stinking hand. The only part I know of is I can all around me obviously get 20% more obviously. I'm not the best at it, so well you can't really ask me for a cover of it. Because I pretty much don't know what the heck I'm doing with the song. Because every time I try to rap it, I'm out of time with it. So I usually just think, well, you're never going to do it. Why not just give it, never try again. But I still listen to the song. But I'm seeing if I can get to the stage that I can do a cover of it. And a lot of you would be wondering, oh, is this a cute baby wooden toaster? What age is he at? Well, let's say he's at the age of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, for all I know. Well, in this picture he is. Not in real life. But he is in this picture. Because I think that Carrot Top and Glaze are like fully friends, as I'd like to call it. Where the flaming heck is it? Okay, yeah, I better cut that out. Yeah, it's getting annoying. That's not bad. Okay, wait 1 minute. Let me see. I'm gonna get Philly Cannon on. Warning, this has something I don't really, basically it's a mature content thing, but the song itself talks about Philly's fartstead, goes off the wrong tree, but it's still pretty much one of the epic ones, because it's basically a mashup of Philly and Rainbow Nuke Step and Pine Cannon, for all I know.
Bringing the ponies and up in that fortress fly, walking down aisles, the door storm.
No Transformers, no Star Wars.
The force is pulling me to the
Big floors.
You're way more opponents than I thought, break out.
Bad load.
Rubbing like a klepto, running like a jet set, paying at the self-checkout.
Never gone.
I listen rhymes, the same lazy town. This is Ponyville.
Hunter's been around.
Art of the dress, move to repress, on the ground. Don't mess with the butch one, she'll take you down. Move blown big up on a path.
Sorry, remove. Haters doom, but haters soon.
Iconic fans now cheering at every move.
Down the Wonderbolts kissing the flank too.
She can't be stopped. We're the storm, clearing the skies, and tank like flanks soaring above. There's a dog, but even she can't run for the
pink love.
Pink Philly, yo, twitch. Switching up, bouncing up, all around, fourth wall breaking up. This ain't no animation era, cause around her, physics be jumping up. When ahead of flicks, it's all terror, but no cupcakes. That bit's never ever did we can. It's a lesson forever.
Sometimes you were just so random.
That was only part one, no way I'm through.
6 minutes. I've only covered 2. It's only one bird, dude. It's time for school. God, I'm more confused. Turn the magics. Yeah, right. She can barely scratch shit.
Yeah, we're going on a tangent. Can't let the remix use the same damn thing. Tombstone in the house, necro dancing. Get the party cannon that cause we about to crash in 2010 with the track that you're clapping.
In 10 seconds flat, you'll be fapping. Y'all see.
Don't look back, don't know what's up.
Okay.
When I'm talking, you're gonna be my song lick. Hold it, baby, you better have no dick. If you're looking for someone to stick around and let me direct you to my friend, he's a rodman. No Dennis, he's soft like a sponge and kinda like a titty man. He's so
cuddly. Your backside my evolves like a blood chip. Luncheon.
He's so generous to take it with the lunch with his GameStop paste up. Power to the munchkins. Kill it this week while they get to little kitties cheering as the mama buys a content. Making gamers rage. I never caught, never mess with my crew.
You're gonna get cut, man. Tombstone. Lol, straight 10.
Yeah.
Good old days. I really wanted to use that song in a geography presentation. Sadly, it doesn't really play swearing music in school, so... Well, darn it! Let's sing a color scheme for Carrot Top. There it is. I'm about to turn it down before my neighbors sort of stick a complaint.
I got a little story that I wanted to tell. So would you stick around, take a listen and see? Back in my day, things were always grand as can be. Now a street paper golden and glimmering, lighting up the skies and all this town shimmering. Waiting on nobody cause we got something to do. To be through with the new, we're talking old school chest. We did in the days, was the number this time. Imagine all the great singing together in rhymes and listening together on old gramophones and on roll radios. It was a hell of a time. Let me tell you, young man, the old days were grand. You walked up to the nation and Jerusalem sand. Have no worries, always grand as can be. So everybody take a listen, open your eyes and see.
Why am I singing? I thought I was humming. Darn it! Okay guys, if you want me to do a cover of a song, just tell me. Okay? And name the song, and it has to be like, it has to have an instrumental as well.
Everyone went, why is there music like that? Anymore, my God, everything is up. You're gonna hear me think the same over again with all the dipping and hopping and the bipping and the bobbing. They don't know what the jazz is all about. You see, you look back at your days, I'm sure you will experience it sometime. Cause when you grow old, everything seems golden. New generation will arrive.
Why am I singing? Darn it! That was Good Old Days by Jack. Not the one who sang was like, fall with me through the autumn leaves. The music I'm guessing was my mic, the microphone. And I'm guessing, for the stinking sakes of it, that the raps were all by Mike, the microphone. And why random Tombstone is my waifu? Okay, a bit too far if you ask me. It's a bit too much information, really. We don't really need to know that, but if you want to say it, that's you. Don't really want to act. I'm not trying to say you should. I'm saying you shouldn't really say it, but if you want to say it, then I can't really do anything about it. So, oh, that's like the first song that got me to Mike the Microphone, and I still flaming love it, but I still do all sorts of things. This might be a cover in our video, so whatever with it. Whatever. Oh, darn it. Back to the star. I was distracted. I think this will be a cover, guys. Yeah, what you know, I'm not right now, son. Then welcome Philly's a jet of cold, the reason to steam. Your favorite princess is back, she's walking up on the scene. She has been stuck on the moon, but that's the reason to fret. She's not a nightmare no more, so buckle down and get set. She's going gracing the subject, she ain't leaving no choice. She's gonna blow you all back with her equestrian voice. So cover all your fears and throw away all your fret. And then the princess is back to bring her nightmares tonight. She's living in the past, so you won't last without the proper care. For old farewell and an anonymous spell, you won't have long to prepare. Darn it. Never let nothing move is back to come and fill you with fries. So hurry, they'll get you goodies and fill up all your bags and go and leave a candy offering for that they go back, keep running, and pray above, but she's not coming back to come and take away your soul and eat you up for a snack. So run away and go hide, just keep your head out of sight. The darkness is rising again, cause this is not midnight. She's living in the past, so you won't pass. You're not the proper care for all farewell, and then I'm gonna show you one to the past. I'll call it Chima. Malta Brody.
Love of family. Most politicians are permanently chained to that slogan. Family values. But when you cozy up to hookers and I find out, I will make that hypocrisy hurt.
Oh, wow! This must be our new home. I can't wait to get played with by some beautiful little girl. She'll brush our hair, and we'll have tea parties, and maybe we'll even...
My little pony. Ah.
Oh, no! Brownie! We didn't get a little girl at all. We got an emotionally stunted grown man. What does he want with us? We are meant for 8-year-old girls.
Yeah, I just picked up Pinkie Pie and Twilight Sparkle to add to the collection.
The collection? Run! Put me anywhere, just not next to the flashlight.
I'm out.
Oh no. Ew. It's getting Cheeto dust in my mane. He smells like Ball's energy drink. Wow.
Oh, you are going to be my best friend. We're gonna run Quest and Skype with my internet girlfriend in Korea and listen to Skrillex.
Okay, I was really hoping he was being ironic, but I think he's actually being sincere.
Don't think I've forgotten about you, Pinkie Pie.
Can pony toys get violated?
In episode 7, you won 35 consecutive games of tic-tac-toe against a rarity.
This is one down from him kissing me.
And that's why you're my favorite pony.
I wish I could appreciate that he's not afraid to challenge gender stereotypes, but I'm too distracted by the erotic fan fiction on his computer.
The heck?
Oh my god, it's on! It's on! It's on! Ooh, ooh, my little pony!
Okay, this is our chance. Let's make a run for it.
We'll come back for you!
Now it's time to play with my favorite toy. The most magical friendship of all.
Kill me!
Flashlight for Best Pony! I'm agreeing with Tombstone on this one. That is That's life for the best pony. LOL, what the heck? Oh, gosh. He's like, kill me! And I'm really angry that this SAI has failed up on me. I'll fix that later. For now, I'm on to shading. So, well, darn it. Well, darn it, you stupid computer. These days, this is one of the problems I have to face with SAI. You see, every art program has its glitches. This is one of the glitches I have. Because it clears every spot, then these wee things come on up like they really don't give a flaming nonsense about any person that's annoyed by this sort of flaming nonsense. Now it's time to clear up all those messy spots. And by the time I've done this, it'll say about 100 hours later. Still remember that, awesome. And I heard today that someone's heard of Jackalap and really loves that song, although he's not a brony. So, yay for Jackalap! Yay, at least he's known within the brony and within and without the brony community. I mean, he's known within the brony community and he's known out of the brony community as well. I think Good Old Days is based on the very old Sakura. Don't you? I'm just being creepy. What is the heck? What in the name of Celestia is wrong with me? Darn it! What? It did not catch that. Well, darn it. Okay, Hunger Games on a Ridge, who cares? My Little Pony, My Little Pony. I think I've watched that. What is? Oh, it's where Pinkie Pie gets not diarrhea, diabetes.
I saw the balloons outside, which means it's a party. And when there's a party, there's gotta be... candy, cakes, pies. Oh my!
The heck? The flaming heck was that?
My. Nothing more refreshing than having a nice cup of cider. Hey!
Pinkie Pie, what in the matter is with you?
More cider!
What the? Ow. What the? Hey, Chili! Hey, Chili! Pinkie, what are you doing? Oh! Oh! And...
Oh boy, muffins!
Derpy, yay! Aw, poor Derpy.
I was gonna eat those muffins.
How could this happen to her?
Never went to.
Oh no. Oh no, Pinkie! Pinkie, you're out of your flaming
That
hand.
is why you made sure does look good, Big Mac.
What the?